Hi, welcome to Boredom Busters with the Reach Museum. Today we are going to be making puffy snow paint. You'll need 2 ingredients for this. You can add more ingredients if you want to, and we'll talk about that in a little while as we go. But the 2 things you need are Elmer's glue or white glue and shaving cream. Not gel shaving cream. It needs to be foamy shaving cream. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get ourselves a container. I'm gonna use a plastic bag and I'll show you why in a little while. You can use anything you want. It can be a Tupperware or a disposable container, just a regular bowl, although you will have to clean up after yourself, so keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna use about half a bottle of glue. I've got a little bit left in this one and about half a bottle in this one, so I'm gonna try to use what's left of this one first. Actually, I'm gonna put in my shaving cream first. I think it will be easier to mix if I do it that way. So we are going to go ahead and fill this up about halfway. Shake it down. Ooh, okay, a little bit more. There we go. Now, oh, I turned my glue right side up. I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to pour about half a bottle of this big glue. If you have a small bottle of glue, you'll just want to use about the whole thing, maybe a little less than the whole thing. And now, you could go ahead and start mixing it up from here. Or you can add some add-ins. You can add some, a little bit of a different color of paint or some food coloring to give it some color. You could add some glitter like I'm going to do. I really like glitter. But remember, like I said before, you're gonna have to clean up after yourself, so keep that in mind as you decide what you want to use for this project. All right, now I'm gonna mix it up. You're gonna have to make sure most or all of the air is out of your bag, and then just start mixing. You want it to be really well mixed together so that your puffy paint can be created. You don't want blobs of shaving cream and glue. You want puffy paint. Okay. Once that's all mixed together really well, you're going to first make sure that you have a piece of paper. Thicker is better, but any paper will do. And then make sure that you've got some sort of covering over your table. Maybe an old newspaper, maybe a plastic bag, a trash bag over the table. Something to make sure that you don't get any puffy paint anywhere except on your paper and on whatever can be thrown away. All right. Now you're going to choose a corner of your bag. You're going to squish your paint away from the edge. You're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut a very small hole right in the corner. All right, you see that? And now I can use my bag, sort of like a frosting bag, if you've ever seen somebody decorate a fancy cake or cupcakes or cookies. And I can use it to draw with my puffy paint. So you squish the paint away, careful to keep it over top of your paper. Squish the paint away from the other corner and toward the corner that you've cut. And then gather it up in your hand. Ooh, you see how it's starting to come out? And then you can draw. I'm going to make a snowflake on mine. Okay, let's see, a snowflake has 6 points. Okay, and then some little decorations. Let's see. I'll show you mine when I'm finished. And then maybe if you decide to do this activity at home, you can show us what it looks like by taking a picture and posting it for us to see. All right, and tag us. So there's my puffy snowflake. It'll stay pretty well like this, but I'm gonna leave it to dry this way. I've still got a lot of paint left. So maybe I'll add another color to it and add some more decoration, or maybe I'll make a couple more paintings out of this, or add some extra details to mine. What would you paint with puffy snow paint? It's going to take a little while to dry, but when it does dry, it stays puffy like this, and it's kind of nice to touch and feel. You don't want to touch it too hard, because if you push too hard on it, you'll make little cracks and holes in your finished product. So be a little bit gentle with it after it dries. All right, happy painting. I hope that we can see some of the cool stuff that you created, and we hope that you had fun with us at Boredom Busters with the Reach Museum. Bye.